the microphone's over to someone that lives in the state that works in the industry. So if you have any questions, Phoebe Brown will field them. And I stand in solidarity with these amazing women and the women of Georgia. Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm here to represent the film workers and film business owners in the state. We have a very vested interest in not losing the industry we've all worked very hard to build here. I own a prop rental business, and I've worked in the industry. If we lose the entertainment business here, my business will not function without it. So, you know, as a taxpayer, as a homeowner, as somebody who rents a building from a landlord, you know, the ramifications of losing Hollywood is not just about celebrity, it's not just about, you know, people telling Georgia what to do, it's about very real lives and taxpayers who live here and have lived here for some of them are their whole lives.
Are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions?
Moving the film and entertainment industry out towards a really what's that process?
Luckily, I don't have to figure that out, but there are 3 states so far that have stepped up to offer similar tax incentives: Michigan, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, as to what Atlanta is offering. So there's, you know, similar states that are willing to give us the same tax incentive that will also stand up for women's reproductive freedom and health.
And if you want to look at what losing it looks like, you can look at North Carolina, that had a thriving film industry until they passed a bill that infringed on people's liberties, and they lost the industry there.
Anyone else? Questions?
There's no Democratic lawmakers stating, I know they support your objections to the bill, but I don't see the Democratic lawmakers stating anything over a boycott. I think partly because they're afraid of losing the industry.
Yes, absolutely.
Can you talk to that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obvious that to stand here and support us vocally saying that, you know, Georgia's afraid to lose the industry, and to back that up would probably not sit well with their constituents. So I've gotten a lot of support privately, but totally understand that they can't stand here in the podium and back, you know, a $9 billion industry leaving their state.
How much of an effect do you think coming here personally will affect the decisions for filming in Georgia to continue?
Well, I think that there's a lot at stake here, not only in the state, but women's rights throughout the country. This is not the first bill that we've seen. So my biggest fear is that we're continuing to see women's rights being rolled back throughout the country. So this is about really standing our ground and saying we're not going to go back, we won't be rolled back, our rights won't be rolled back. And we're going to stay strong. This is an unconstitutional law. Every time a law like this goes to the courts, it's deemed unconstitutional.
You also threatened a boycott on Twitter after Governor Kemp won the election.
Yes.
But you're here filming today.
Yes.
Talk about why.
Yes, I tried to have my show moved after Stacey Abrams did not concede. And because of contractual obligations, they would not move the show, and because I was contracted with the studio, I could not leave the show.
Are you worried that calling for a boycott or calling for the industry to lose out of Georgia might end up costing people jobs or hurting the people who actually work in the industry?
Of course, but also, I also worry about women that are not in the industry that a law like this will affect. The women in low-income communities, in the marginalized communities. When you ban abortion, women die. So I'm very concerned with those women as well. Also, you know, if we don't stand up and say, as an industry, the entertainment industry is all-inclusive. We fight for freedom every day. what does it say if we don't stand up here and say this is not okay? This is not okay. $9 billion a year we supplement to this state that has oppressive and repressive laws that they try to put in effect. I mean, with the religious liberty bill that happened last year or 2 years ago, I mean, they were trying to take away the rights to the LGBTQ community. This is not okay, and our industry cannot supplement hurtful policy like this.
Governor has said, why isn't the film industry coming forward on other issues that affect the state, like human trafficking? Why are you taking issues like this on, but not some of the other problems that the state is facing?
I don't know that that's necessarily true. I mean, I think any activist takes on any issues that they can. I think, there's 2 detention centers in Georgia that Amnesty International is trying to shut down that I'm aware of. If anyone comes to me with a way that I can help in other areas, human trafficking, whatever that is, I'm more than happy to lend my name and fight the good fight.
If the bill does become law, the ACLU has promised they will issue an injunction to try and stop it. So isn't it true that immediately the battle for this is not going to be here, it's going to be in the courts?
Yes, that is absolutely true. But we can't continue to allow these white men, middle-aged men, to dictate what we are able to do with our bodies. It is not fair. So we are taking a stand. Our industry is taking a stand. Women are taking a stand, and we're saying no more. No more of these hurtful policies. It's happening all over the country. It's unacceptable.
I have a question. For places like Savannah and Macon, also, despite just Atlanta, are you getting support from other actors and stuff in other parts of the state where representatives, not only just men, but women, like Unterman, who was the senator that actually backed this bill, and also 7 women that actually backed this bill in the House?
Yeah.
Are you also seeing that they're pulling out of places like Macon and Savannah against this bill?
I haven't noticed anything. I mean, do you know anything about the shooting in Savannah? I haven't noticed anything. I've gotten great support, though, throughout the industry, people shooting here in the state, so I'm not sure.
We have a strong group of activists here in Georgia that support you. I'm so grateful that you're here. And
Thank you.
We need your support.
Thank you.
Especially voter integrity. The voting machines is another issue. It's parallel with what is going on right now, and we need you so bad.
I mean, that's the thing, is Governor Kemp could have used this session to actually fix the voting system in Georgia, and instead he's choosing to strip back women's rights.
Exactly.
What does that tell you about the priorities of this governor? It is not okay. And the same voting machine since 2002. I don't even own a hair dryer from 2002 or a toaster oven. Yes, they want to buy something worse to replace the old.
Exactly.
Yes,
Same company,
yes.
the same shenanigans. There you go. So we need.
I just want you to know that this solidarity stand does not represent all women voters in Georgia.
I understand. Thank you for saying that, and I totally respect you and your stand. Thank you.
I encourage all of you to
Thank
stay
you
and
so
talk
much.
to the local workers here.